going on, guys? It's Saturday morning. It's about 11 o'clock. Cloudy as all get out outside. Not hot, but all this grass is still so wet from just rain every day, a little bit at a time. It's just these yards are just holding on to all this water, and I feel less bad about the mess I'm making on these yards because all the professional companies I'm seeing around town, they're leaving an absolute mess on these yards too, because there's just not much you can do about it. I mean, we're double, triple cutting it, and they're still just clumps, but it's that or have it 4 feet tall. I mean, you're kind of, which one do you want? But anyways, I'm at a yard I was supposed to do yesterday, but naturally it rained all day, so this backyard is going to be a mess. I have to push mow it, and it's already hard when it's not raining every day, so it's going to be a nightmare back there, I'm sure. But I was supposed to come yesterday, but, I couldn't, so I told her it'd be late morning today. But I got to get this one knocked out and do mine, too, today before it does rain and all that. But yesterday I went to buy a backup trimmer. I've been kind of flirting with disaster not having one all summer long, and my wife's been wanting to learn how to do it. So I went and bought just a SRM 225, the same kind you can get at Home Depot, for her to learn on and for me to have as a backup. But while I was there, I went ahead and got the blower I was wanting to buy for the fall for leaf season, because my little baby Husky backpack blower just wasn't going to cut it anymore. But I got a 7910T, the step under the PB 9010, and everybody's going to be like, why don't you just go ahead and get a 9010? It's the biggest and the baddest. But man, I'm like 5'8" on a good day. I don't need all that on my back. That's just too much for me to use for, long periods of time. And the 7910's got one less Newton of blowing force than a BR800. So I think I'll be all right with that one. Already just using it at my house yesterday, it was just night and day difference from what I'm used to. So, yeah, my little Husky just wasn't peeling up the wet grass off these sidewalks and driveways. So, I just went ahead and got what I was going to get for the fall anyways. And we'll see how it does this week coming. See if I can leave way less of a mess on these people's driveways and sidewalks with this wet grass. So I'm excited. I'll get some footage of using it here in a little bit, but I'm going to get this yard knocked out. Then we're going to go home and do mine and try to not make as big of a mess as I did last week, but it's still just super, super wet. But, what can you do? And I'm going to have to give my wife a crash course in running that trimmer because she wants to learn. So we're going to see how that goes. But, yeah, I'm going to get this yard knocked out, and then we'll get moving with the rest of the day. I'm also going to build the shelves for my trailer today with my father-in-law, so I'm going to get some footage of that and show y'all the finished product of that. Hopefully we do get it done today. If not, then I'm sure he can work on it tomorrow while I'm at my full-time job. But yeah, hope everybody's weekend's going good. We're going to get this yard knocked out and get moving with the rest of the day. All right.
Here you go. You can have the measuring tape there. Measure.
Thank you.
So how long is this measure?
Well, shelves are all done. This isn't going to be the actual setup, but just toss the stuff in here. I'm fixing to get all the stuff on these shelves like I want them. But they turned out great. My father-in-law did a super good job. Took a while to make all the right measurements and stuff, but this is going to be so much better than keeping all that random stuff in the floorboard of my truck. So get that spare tire mounted back up. Get the push mower back on this side. And I got all my trimmer mounts mounted, or excuse me, I got them ordered. So they're shipped. They should be here probably Wednesday. Try to get all that done Saturday morning. I got 2 blower racks for the raw wall right here, and then the 3 trimmer rack right here. That's where they're gonna go. But yep, I'm gonna get all this stuff on the shelves like I want it. Mm-hmm. Yep, there's some dog poop. We have 2 dogs. So yeah, I've been helping my wife learn how to use the trimmer because she wants to start helping me at home like I was saying. So she's breaking that SRM 225 in. I let her do everything in the back. I gotta weed eat my ditch out front up here. It's a little too much for her to try to do right now. It's kind of a beast, but she's back there running my new blower. Hope it don't knock her on her behind. Yeah, she wants to help, so we're gonna train her up, teach her how to do all this. I'm not a professional, even though people pay me to do it, but I'll tell her what I know. But anyways, I'll get another shot of the shelves and stuff in my trailer the way I'm gonna run it until I get my my racks in, my equipment defender racks in. They ship, so it should be here Wednesday. I'll be able to get them in, but I'll show you all that one more time the way I'm having to do it before I mount those racks in there after I get this weed eating done in the front. Yeah, this thing sucks to weed eat it for free. Just now even getting to my yard. I'm gonna have to blow all these clumps best I can. I had to cut it at 3.5 just because once again all the rain and neglect trying to get everyone else's yards done. I'm gonna try to blow these clumps out and make it look a little bit better after I get this weed eating done. All right, excuse my voice. My whole house has been sick still. We're going on a month of this. I'm over it, but anyways, this is more about how I'm gonna keep my shelves. The stuff I use the most probably just be on the bottom shelf right there. This top shelf, I got mix oil and some weed eater string and that kind of thing. What I use the least is up here. Some extra blades, a tarp. I'm gonna end up moving that tire underneath that front left corner there, just so I have some more room, because I bought my equipment defender racks came in the mail, but I won't get them set up until Saturday, so one of them's gonna hang right there where that tire is for like rakes and shovels and whatnot, or I'll end up putting my hedge trimmers on that hook. So, but yeah, just a couple more days with this setup. I've been having to lay the trimmers right here beside the mower, but they're fixing to be mounted on the wall. So, yep, my setup's almost done, and I'm super excited. Really appreciate my father-in-law building these shelves for me. Yeah, I'm stuck with this trailer for a while now, but it's all good. Just excited to have all this stuff out from the floorboard of my car. But anyways, I just finished up these 2 big properties I've showed y'all before. So got some clippings out there that, I've gone over the stuff 2 and 3 times and it's just still there. So it is what it is, man. Sharp blades, clean deck, right tire pressure. I don't know what else to do, but anyways, it does look way better than it did. So, but yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope y'all had a good week. I'll make a video after I have my racks installed and show you the final setup for mowing 2025, even though it's coming to an end. But yeah, really appreciate you guys watching, and see you on the next one.